Hello guys, Wizard here bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary. For today's battle, we have the same fight you've been seeing for a while now. High Elves against the Empire, and the armies are literally the same. Not literally, but they're really close. So I know you might be tired, but there are some things you need to see, and I think yeah, in the last video there were some things that happened, but this time those same things didn't happen. And yeah, you just I think you should see this battle. It's fun, and yeah, I've played this matchup a lot as Empire, and I did great, but I wanted to play as High Elves because Empire are favored in this matchup in my opinion, and that's because the one and only Volkmar the Grim on top of his freaking chariot, always making me mad. But yeah, we'll see. So the armies are really straightforward. 4 rangers in the front line, 2 spearmen, 2 Lotran Seaguard, 1 with shield, 1 without, 2 silver helms with shields. We have 2 eagles, 3 shadow warriors, and archmage of metal. So I think 99% of the army is the same. I might have changed something from the previous one, but yeah, a lot of them are the same. So for our opponent here, really good Empire player. We've been playing this matchup a lot, and yeah, this is the army he brings, and I think you guys should take note as well. It's really good, and I'll talk about why while we're playing. So for frontline, we have 5 units of swordsmen. One of them is Sigmar Sons, Regiment of Renown. We have 2 Empire Knights. I think, yeah, 2 Empire Knights, 2 Demigryph Knights, one of them the Royal Altdorf Griffites, 2 Pistoliers, Jade Wizard. Let's see what he has here. He has Regrowth, Earthblood, and Life Bloom. There's also Warrior Priest as well. Let's see the things he has. Shield of Fate and Hammer of Sigmar, and Volkmar with Grand Soulfire, Grand Shield of Fate, Grand Hammer of Sigmar, Banishment, and Jade Griffin. So yeah, the armies are the same, but the players are different, and yeah, let's see how we're gonna deal with this menace, Volkmar the Grim. So in the frontline engagement, I think Rangers do really good in this matchup. They usually beat every infantry that Empire can bring, besides Sigmar Sons and Swordmaster. So keep that in mind. But with Knight support, with Demigryph Knights and other stuff, this can change because yeah, they have support, and Empire's Knights are, in my opinion, are really good against High Elves here. So again, Volkmar trying to kill my infantry. 2 eagles going in. Grand Shield of Faith and Grand Hammer of Sigmar has been popped. But the thing is, if you have Warrior Priest and Volkmar, you can double the buffs that they can give. Like here, I'm gonna cast Final Transmutation here, but my opponent really wisely uses another Shield of Fate. So these guys all have 40% ward save. That's why they're not taking a lot of damage. And with the Demigryph Knights here and the tankiness of Volkmar, my eagles have routed again without being able to finish him off, and that's really scary. But fortunately, we're able to catch the Jade Wizard because he's gonna heal a lot of the damage we've done there. And yeah, so in desperate attempt, my opponent sends his Pistoliers to stop these to stop the Silver Helms to kill Jade Wizard really fast, too fast. So maybe he can bring some supports here. But look at this, the front line was a success for me. We were able to do good unless the Knights intervened, and that means some of the swordsmen were able to get into my backline. So Shadow Warriors doing what they do best. They're shooting the high armor Demigryph Knights, which is a mistake in my opinion. I'll talk about it why. The Demigryph Knights with healing, it's take a long time to bring him down. So That's one of the reasons it's not a good idea to shoot them if you have another target, which is Volkmar. I think you should focus fire Volkmar with all of your ranged units and use Plague of Rust on him, overcast it, and then yeah, just shoot him with your Lothran Seaguard and Shadow Warriors, because yeah, the Demigryph Knights, even though they have taken a lot of damage, this is gonna happen. I was able to damage the Jade Wizard a lot, but the Knights were able to help him run away. But the Eagles are here. I might be able to catch him, but my opponent not letting that happen, bringing all of them here and casting a fat Earthblood, healing all of these important units. In the front line, we've been able to do good. I still have a lot of my Shadow Warriors who are shooting Volkmar. If I did use Plague of Rust here, he would have taken a lot more damage, which is necessary because yeah, he's a menace. One of my Eagles is really damaged. The other one tries to help with Volkmar here, but banishment going down, and with the Demigryph Knights just being able to charge into my range unit, yeah, these guys are done. But in return, we were able to catch the Jade Wizard a bit too late. I mean, he used a lot of healing. I think he used the Regrowth and these Royal Altar Gryphites, and the Earthblood, as you guys saw there, was there. So my opponent, again, using the Grand Shield of Fate with Shield of Fate, so 40% ward save again. Really tanky unit here. Even though I'm winning everywhere else, this is just too much probably for me. My Silver Helms have taken too much damage. They were fighting Empire Knights and Swordsmen. Not being able to take them off the engagement was one of the biggest mistakes. This Lothran Seaguard trying to catch these guys. They have anti-large, and these guys are wavering. So with a bit of attack, with a bit of rear charge, we might be able to deal with them. I was saving my Winds of Magic for my second overcast final transmutation, but I don't think it's gonna matter now. Even though I still have some units remaining, I have no way to deal with these armored heavy cav here. But we're gonna try nonetheless. Volkmar still fighting some units with anti-large. Let's see how much Soulfire damages this single entity monster. That was around 200 damage, 100 to 200 damage, which is freaking a lot. That spell destroys everything: cav, single entity, monsters, infantry. So yeah, you need to stop Volkmar. So yeah, with 1100 HP, I used the freaking final transmutation, but I lost around 900 HP from that miscast, and yeah, the spell that should do a lot of damage doesn't. Even though my Archmage probably still did good enough, I still lost. So let's see how many units my opponent has remaining. Some swordsmen here, some Empire Knights here, the Altar of Gryphites, 2 hero characters. I was able to kill the caster with one of my Eagles. He came back to cast another healing. I think he was successful and did cast another one. These ones are running away. So yeah, overall my opponent still had some stuff to fight me. So let's see how our units did. Nearly 23,000 damage value, not bad, even though the last cast was failed one. It didn't go through the whole duration, so a lot of missed opportunities there. But still, I think even if it went through all the way, it wouldn't have made a difference. My opponent was too much ahead of me. And yeah, let's look at this infantry. A lot of them did good. These two nearly paid for themselves. This one did really good. This one as well. These two not so much, probably fighting the cav there. The Lothran Seaguard, both of them did really good. I love this unit. This unit is really strong. The Shadow Warriors, let's see. Yeah, not that good. I wasn't able to do too much with them, unfortunately. The Silver Helms, both of them did good. The Eagles also did okay. They didn't pay for themselves. And as you saw there, Volkmar just destroyed them with a bit of support from these anti-large caps. So what would I change here? So I don't think my build was bad. My execution was the problem, in my opinion. You just have to put pressure on Volkmar with all of your range attacks. I know it's not optimal at all, but there are not many efficient ways to deal with Volkmar. I think he is overtuned. Unlimited cast on his Grand Hammer of Sigmar or Grand Shield of Fate, and the Grand Soulfire. It's just insane. How can this unit be so strong when we have something like Hellebrand on her Altar of Cauldron of Blood, which does 1/10 of the things Volkmar can do. Anyways, I digress. So yeah, Volkmar always doing good. 20k damage dealt, 3,400 damage value. Jade Wizard healed a lot. The Warrior Priest with the buff stacking was there. The infantry did okay, not so good. The knights did really good. The demigryphs also did good. So overall, this battle is carried by Volkmar in Empire side. I mean, he's just a menace. And as I said, I don't think my problem was the build. I think I just should have picked better targets. The Eagles should be reserved for the later stages of the game to help Goon Volkmar when he has taken enough damage from your range units. And as I said, the combo should be Shadow Warriors and Lotus Seaguards shooting Volkmar with Plague of Rust being overcasted. Someone said I shouldn't say overcasted, but yeah, you should overcast Plague of Rust on Volkmar and just shoot him down. And at the later stages, your Eagles, I think, can deal with him when the supports are lower. Yeah, I should have just chased routing units with Eagles, chased the maybe Pistoliers, even though it might not be a great idea, or help the Knights deal with Empire Knights. So yeah, if I was able to play this matchup again, I might bring a lone noble on a horse. That might change the outcome a bit, but I don't think so. Volkmar even beats anti-large cav units. As I said, I think is broken, but it doesn't matter now. So yeah, I enjoyed this battle. I hope you guys did as well. Every time I pick this army against any high faction, it's just a one-sided beating. I win easily. There's not even a contest there. Volkmar beats everything, and even though my build might not be the best, it's been optimized somewhat to deal with this army. So yeah, both of the armies are good. This one might need some work, but the other one works, as you guys saw there. So try it out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you guys consider leaving a like and subscribing. It would really help me and my channel grow. I upload videos daily, so stay tuned for that as well. I also have a Discord server. If you guys want to chat, hang out, send me builds, you can find that link in the description. So that's it. Catch you all later. Bye.